So how big is the pharma packaging industry, and how much is that of the unregulated market? And
The global figures are there, and Mr. Saha will tell us. The Indian figures I don't think have been tabulated. They do vary a lot.
See,
Tiny scale sector
the
doesn't
packaging
figure.
industry, as per the published data by PIDA UK, it is the total turnover is 711 billion US dollars
globally?
globally. Now, out of that, the Indian share is around 24.6 billion US dollar. Now, out of the 24.6 billion US dollar, if you take the segment wise, the food, processed food alone is 65%. 65% goes to the processed food, 20% goes to pharma, 5% goes to cosmetics and healthcare, and the balance for other products. That's the segment what we are talking in Indian market.
The packaging is a very important thing actually, in each aspect. Now, does it differ, from medicine to medicine, and attractive, attractive packaging? How important is that, because lots of companies, there are lots of competition. So, attractive packaging actually.
I would say in another way, when you say the attraction, that goes to the consumer product, like a cosmetics or a food product. But in pharma, more than attraction, it is more important is the product package compatibility, the safety. Whether I have a tablet or a capsule, like Ajit Singh Saab, he will say that in SEG, they have started printing on the each tablet. So you don't miss it. Today, chief guest was
printing.
content printing. He can explain more. He was today, chief guest was talking about, the smartphone. Today, the age of smartphone, you have to take in the morning 3 pills. You do not know which pill is 2 times a day or 3 times a day. But you have in a mobile smartphone, you can check this particular medicine I have to take twice. He takes swallow it in the car itself. So those type, it has already come. But here there is a scope. One is the specification. One we are facing about anti-counterfeiting. A lot of development has happened. I'll request Ajit Singh will say that what are the countries. They have a nice printing technology. What tomorrow there is a session. There is also a child-resistant closures are coming. We are coming out the design all over the world. There are a lot of development has happened. The closures, normal child cannot open it because that may be a cancer drug. Similarly, senior citizen friendly packaging. So these are the things, new innovations which we are talking, that how it should percolate to the consumer on the society. You can highlight.
You talked about printing, Dr. Shah.
Yeah.
So it gives you protection as well as attractiveness, which you wanted. Why does it do all this? Printing is simple, not in a tiny little dosage like a capsule, where you have to run at speeds of 250,000 per hour in many different colors in an edible ink, which should not smudge and dries within a minute. Can you imagine all those constraints? Now, this printing has been possible and is keep getting more and more sophisticated, requires an expensive printing machine which has been installed in many pharma tableting and capsule companies. What is important is those who want to make spurious products, counterfeit products, cannot get access to this equipment. They can get access to red and yellow capsules easily available, but red and yellow printed capsules they cannot get. And we keep those rollers under lock and key, belongs to the customer and belongs to us. Some companies unfortunately still don't want to go on to printing, more for reasons of keeping more inventory, not cost. Cost is immaterial here. At one stage what we had to do was we printed the face of the chairman on the capsule and we sent it to the company. Immediately they started taking printing. He really liked it so much. In another case in an African country, for government supplies, we printed the color of the flag, an actual flag, in 3 colors, and they really started taking printing. So we have to use some devices like this to make people go towards what is good for them. You also talked about safety and whether it's different for different products. Very, very much so, sir. In India, unfortunately, there is a trend towards saving as much cost as possible and applying it to your profitability. It's a little unfortunate, and I think we need government regulation, not just on cost, but on quality. One of our major products like ampicillin, etc., are put in blister packs. Blister packs use PVC, polyvinyl chloride. Polyvinyl chloride is like a net, it's like cotton. If you drop any water in it, it goes through. So it's only to hold the capsule and count it, it doesn't give any protection. If you want protection, you have to use PVDC. It costs a little more, but it stops the moisture and oxygen, etc. getting in. Now you may say, look, the medicine is in the shelf for 3 months. It's okay. What's going to happen? Why should it get in moisture barrier? Why you need it? Please remember, my responsibility as a maker of a product for the pharma industry, capsules, and my customer, the pharma industry, our responsibility does not stop when the product leaves our factory.
Correct.
It continues to the housewife